First, our top story today, an unexpected arrival as a couple tries to get to the hospital in time. Pete and Stacy Gardner are now the proud parents of their second child, little Natalie. Baby Natalie just couldn't wait for her mom to get to the hospital, though. Around 5 this morning, the couple was driving on Indiantown Road when Stacy's labor pains kicked into high gear. They did manage to make it to the Holiday Inn on PGA Boulevard and then called fire rescue. But the baby arrived before the paramedics did. Mother and baby are both doing fine at this time and are resting at St. Mary's Hospital. We'll have more on this unique arrival later today on News Channel 5. Well, topping our news, a story about the baby that just couldn't wait. An expectant Jupiter couple rushed to the hospital this morning as the mother-to-be's labor pains kicked into high gear. But they didn't quite reach their destination. News Channel 5's Andrea Richards joins us now from West Palm Beach to tell us about this unusual story. Andrea?
Tina, this story too is short and sweet. It's about a short and sweet, beautiful baby born way before mom and dad ever made it here to St. Mary's Hospital. The baby was born in the family van as it was riding along I-95. It all happened just before 5 o'clock this morning. Here's some pictures of Stacy and Pete Gardner and their beautiful bouncing baby when they finally pulled off of I-95 and called for help. By now, baby Natalie had already been born. Stacy delivered her as the couple was driving here to the hospital. Paramedics met the couple at the Holiday Inn off of the PGA exit and checked the vital signs. Mom and baby are doing fine, and this morning Pete and Stacy still can't believe what happened.
Before we even got onto Indiantown Road outside of our development, she was crowning.
And all of a sudden she said, "The head's coming out." And I said, "Nah, I can't believe that. This is the kind of thing that happens to somebody else, not me." So, you know, she said the head came out, and then I said, well, let me check. So I reached over there and felt around, and I felt my little baby's face, and I said, oh my God.
Now here's some better pictures of Natalie Rose this morning. We didn't get to see her much last night. The paramedics were covering up. She's okay. Mom is okay. Natalie Rose was born 7 pounds, 15 ounces. She's 21 inches long. Mom says she feels great this morning. She had no epidural, no painkillers during the birth. It was a hard birth for her today, but she says she feels real good this morning.
Andrea, I guess they needed the baby seat a little sooner than they expected this morning.
Exactly. It all happened within 45 minutes. Her water broke. The contractions were 2 and 3 minutes apart. They got in the van and went, and boom, here came the baby far before they could even make it to the hospital.
All right, sounds like an exciting morning. Andrea Richards reporting live from West Palm Beach.
Now, live from your news leader, WPTV, West Palm Beach, Boca Raton, Fort Pierce. This is News Channel 5 at 6.
A baby can't wait and enters the world as her father is driving along I-95 heading for the hospital. Hello, everybody. I'm Laurel Sauer.
And I'm Jim Sagan. Thank you for joining us. Our top story at 6. A Jupiter woman gives birth in the family van as she and her husband race to the hospital. But the special delivery just would not wait. Tonight, baby, mom, and dad are all doing fine. They're just a little shocked at how Natalie Rose entered the world. News Channel 5's Andrea Richards is standing by live now at St. Mary's Hospital, where the family is. Andrea?
Jim, this is the stuff made for TV talk shows. Natalie Rose Gardner was so eager to enter this world, she did so in the family van on the way here to the hospital.
Finally, when she says it's coming, I was driving, trying to pull her pants down at the same time.
It's the perfect topic for Oprah. Babies born in the most unexpected places at the most unexpected times.
Oh, yeah.
Natalie Rose was certainly born in the most unexpected place, the front seat of her parents' van as it raced along I-95 on the way to St. Mary's Hospital.
I was sweating. I was hot. I couldn't breathe.
And we thought maybe we'd have about 20 minutes to get to the hospital without any problems.
Her head was out. He thought I was joking.
And I said, well, let me check. So I reached over there and felt around, and I felt my little baby's face, and I said, oh my God.
Finally, Pete brought the blue family van to a stop, and paramedics rescued the Gardners and their beautiful new baby, an almost 8-pound bundle of joy with a claim to fame. So while many women are still in for a long night ahead when they get here to the emergency room, for Stacey Gardner, all the hard work was already done. She inspired cheers from hospital staff and Dad's co-workers who saw the news on local TV. Who knows, maybe one day we'll hear Natalie Rose's story on national TV.
Well, it just goes to show you, you never know what's going to happen.
You never do know what's going to happen. Natalie Rose Gardner was born and she was completely out way before the paramedics ever got to the Gardners.
Andrea, was there any indication, medically or otherwise, that this was going to be a rather quick delivery?
None whatsoever. Stacey Gardner told us her water broke. She was having contractions 2 to 3 minutes apart, and boom, 45 minutes later, she has a brand new baby. And her first child, she said, took all day. So this was a complete surprise to everyone.
All right, Andrea, thank you. Andrea Rich reporting live tonight from West Palm Beach. Laura?